The second guided lesson in Big Idea 8 is multiplying with fractions. So it's going to be a whole number by a fraction. Students use what they've learned in the first lesson and apply it to here. And we said before, they're going to start by making sense of the problem. So we want to reinforce the terms multiplier, starting value, and unit. The students are going to start with examples that just require them to read a problem and paraphrase it. We encourage them to start with the unit. Our answer is going to be in pounds, about pounds. Each cucumber here is 1/6 of a pound, and we have 3 cucumbers. So this problem is about 3 groups of 1/6 of a pound, and they check their work. Once they've developed the skill in paraphrasing the problem, we're going to give them the starting value. So they've taken this problem, they've paraphrased it, and in the second part of the example, they have to take the starting value of 1/2 and make 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 1/2 of an hour. So the unit is going to be hours, and we know that 4 groups of 1/2 equals 2. So we've scaffolded by just giving them the starting value, and they model the rest of the problem. As students move through the problem, they're going to come to a screen in which they're given a video. We constantly reinforce what they should be thinking about and how to use the models. Because you'll see in the next example, they now have to create that starting value. So it's important that you have them look at the videos, not skip through them. As you're walking around the room, make sure you reinforce that. So I have my paraphrase already created, so students now are going to come in and actually create. They're going to create 4 groups of 1/2, so they make the starting value. So I've got 1/2 as my starting value, and now I'm going to drag down the 4 groups like I did previously. But you'll notice as I'm dragging them that the equation is linked, so they see what the values indicate. So 4 groups is 4/1 times 1/2. I've got 4 halves, and what does the unit represent? The unit is going to represent inch or inches. The final part of this lesson has students not only create the starting value, drag the model down to show the product in the product model, write in the product. So this is still linked, but they now have to write an improper fraction for the product. So you see how we've slowly scaffolded throughout the lesson that now they're doing almost the entire modeling and the equation. And that's what their skills check will cover.